You know, how you guys doing, man? Welcome to the channel. I wonder if I have the same look on my face every time I go live at the end of that. I'll be changing some more things on stream here pretty soon. What's up, Nelly? Congratulations, Mama Goof, on redeeming first. Hope you guys are doing well. This is the first time since the release of Nebraska 1.5 update for American Truck Simulator that I'm jumping into it. On or off stream. Stream. If I could talk, that would be awesome. So we're going to jump into this tonight. I updated my John Ruda mods. I'd like to thank the Academy for my accomplishments. And maybe the little people, like literally the midgets. We got a work lurk. Don't want to. That sucks, Nelly. It's good seeing you, though. It feels like I haven't seen you around in a while. There's a sports paint job pack for ATS I don't have. It's probably like $2 or something. I guess they released it with Nebraska. I think I heard somebody talking about it, and I didn't realize it was a completely separate DLC, so don't have that one. It's the only DLC I don't have. I'm sure that'll change pretty soon. Yeah, I noticed. You've probably been just busy with work and just dealing with life, man. Slacker. I didn't know it was there. I didn't even know it existed until I just saw it flash on my screen as I'm looking at my American Truck Simulator launch pad. I mean, you'll get it right now. I'm not streaming yet. You know what? I might just do that. Anyway, guys. Am I I hope y'all are doing well, though. Been pretty busy at work myself. I've been pretty busy. So yeah, it's $2, like legit, straight up, $1.99. Let's see. Who is? I'm probably not gonna stream very long. Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy birthday, Nelly. Yeah, I don't do this for everybody, but at least you don't have to watch ads while you're here. You know that errors because now I gifted you a sub, which means, see, this is fucked up, y'all. I'm not even supposed to say that word anymore, but this is fucked up. I gift you a sub, and now I have to eat a bean. Some bullshit. That's such bullshit. But hey, you know, it's the rules, you know. It's the rules. I get this DLC pot. Like some of the new emotes. We got the dogs in there. We got the cat. You know, the buttons is a little hard to see in it because she's like upside down. But if you hover your mouse over it, you can see it. Samira, Abby, and Buttons. Yeah, I bet she did. There's a little C with the Eclipse flip glasses on. I was on the fence for a while about that because, you know, it's the kid and everything, but she has played on the channel before. We're going to be playing again some this summer, and therefore I felt it was appropriate. So she actually got into Satisfactory, believe it or not. So that's probably what me and her are going to be streaming first. Although I was looking at hosted servers for Satisfactory from a third party, and they're kind of pricey. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's not crazy, but for a server, it's a little bit much. Maybe look into some other options for that one, but I think it's pretty resource intense as well. So it is what it is. I gotta install an update to Trucky now too, because Trucky has an update, and I'm sure it's because of the updates to the game. So we're just sitting here updating. I updated a whole bunch of stuff before stream too. I got all my John Ruda mods updated, and I didn't get pro mods done, which I do kind of need to do, but I wasn't gonna mess with it until after stream tonight. But right now, I'm just kind of like, well, I'm here, you know, might as well. I do need to I do want to mess around with some more ETS. But I was thinking too, after watching my buddy Nightmare, which you guys know Nightmare underscore SC, cool dude. He's like, was a real, I mean, I think he still is, but he's a real life trucker. He used to stream IRL trucking, but now he just streams gaming. And he was playing, where's my pro logs login? He was playing ETS, and the mention came up about running manual versus automatic, and I may just run automatic on ETS. That was not the password. I don't know what it copied. Cause I don't really like the stuff. Okay. So Canada 1.2. When was this released? This is for 1. So this isn't even compatible yet. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with it then. Looks like Trucky is updated. I did do some scene work here. So guess what? What's up? What's up? I have no audio. Why do I have no game audio? Like not even in my ear. I know why, because I happens to be a dumbass. Did you get meet and greets? That's cool. That's cool as hell, dude. I bet you're gonna be excited about that. That's awesome. That's really awesome. You gotta post some pictures in the Discord, like I did when I met Black Label Society and Zach Wild. I'm terrified. I wouldn't be terrified. Just be excited, man. That's like, I mean, these people meet all these kinds of people. You're probably like, probably the worst of their. You're probably the least. Why did I say worse? That's the wrong words. You're probably the least of anybody's worries. So I might as well do the bean thing. So while we're sitting here, let me see. I got beans. All right, let's see. We got a whole bean scene. Okay. So I'm just picking a random bean because I'm too blind to tell which is which. And so here we go. There's like some orange ones and there's some other ones. All right, so I'll mix them up a little more because they're kind of okay. pick one. Yeah, it's a green one. The green ones kind of, they're not that hot. The jalapeno ones. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go with that because no, it's not this one's not a Reaper. The Reaper is like the red ones with the black specks. And I had a few of those the other night. So, did Spotify just say F you and just stop playing? I don't hear Spotify. The Spotify claims to be playing. Yeah, those are definitely in there. Spotify claims it's playing. Spotify muted itself. Yeah, well. Yeah, there's some Reapers. I ate some Reapers the other night on some gift subs. So yeah. There's the bean. I don't know which camera is better, but there's the bean. We eat it slowly. We're just gonna try to fill the burn. Okay, here we go. All right. Those beans are actually, see, the thing about jalapeno though, I may even like go through and take the jalapeno out because like I actually like the jalapeno. Actually really like the jalapeno. I've been sitting here like wanting to just eat some of the jalapenos by themselves. They do have a little spice to them. Don't get me wrong. I mean, they're spicier than a regular jalapeno is. So believe you me, they're not just like they do have a kick to them, but they don't really bother me that much. I mean, I eat jalapenos on a lot of my burgers, and I eat jalapenos on all kind of stuff. So it's probably why I have to take Prilosec every day. But whatever. Yeah, I am what I am. Okay. I try to be better, but never really works. So I think tonight we're gonna drive around in the Ram pickup. Let's hit the DLC browser and make sure that everything is hit. Are the sex sponsor incoming? Yeah, like what's his face? Larry the Cable Guy. Had some Prilosec commercials. Of Snow. How you doing, dude? Yeah, we got it. All right, it's installed. No, nada. No, thank you. Was off already. Oh, what do y'all feel like listening to? This is the Cody Jinks radio playlist on Spotify. Like country is very truckerish, but sometimes I just feel like some rock. My country mix got ruined by Fallout because a lot of the songs in the Fallout playlist are just old country. And so now my automatic Spotify country playlist like has all these Fallout songs in it. which is kind of funny. Ah. I got this scene I'm working on too. It's not done yet because I gotta line it up and make everything work, but something with everything. But I may replace myself there with the game. That's kind of wicked. But yeah. It does sound very much like it does sound like a lot like Nickelback, honestly. It has that Nickelback sound to it. You know that terrible, terrible sound. Just kidding. Yeah, it's missing Canada. That's cool. We know that. Canada's broken right now. Yeah, I mean, if you listen to it all the time, but if like you casually listen to Nickelback every now and then, and you listen to this, or it came on the radio and you didn't know any better, I think you would probably just assume it was Nickelback. And it got like the radio airplay similar to what you see on rock stations for Nickelback also. So they get a lot of radio play. Nickel sack. Terrible. Yeah, we're down in Hobbs. Just stay in Hobbs. Yeah, all right. Every time I load a new profile, it's got that stuff going on. And you really, really Nelly, really Snow. Y'all are better than that. Okay, better than that. I don't know. Maybe not. All right, so we're gonna go drive. Okay, we're gonna go drive our Ram truck here. Our Ram Limited 3500 dually. Wait, is this actually a limited though, or is it a Laramie? Hard to see it. I think it's actually limited. I think Ruda put a limited in the game. Oh, you want me to shut up to drive? Fine, I'll shut up. You know, Weezer. I am the night. My truck's so dark you can't even see it. The only thing I'm having difficulty in the game with the Ram is it's weird being this low to the ground. It doesn't. It's hard to get used to just being, you know, like that. I think the update reset my audio settings in this game because they were. Display. Yeah. No? This seems really loud. Notice this whole local regulations. It gives you local regulations where you're at. Breaks down your export. I have 0% in Nebraska. We're probably just going to drive up to Nebraska. if we can get a little job up there. We're here in Hobbs. There's no jobs here. There's some stuff down in Carlsbad. Idaho. Nothing in Nebraska. What about in Artesia? Fort Collins, Casper, Wyoming. Montana. I'm stupid though because I'm supposed to be doing we're doing Nebraska loads anyway. Dude, seriously? It's not gonna do it because I don't have a standard trailer. I can't do the Nebraska jobs on this profile. That's cool. I have to drive the Ram another time. We're getting our 389. I guess I could have just changed trucks on that profile, but I already have a truck built out on this one for the Pete. I think I have a couple of trucks here. Let's see. I think I have the... Stick to this one. I'm pretty sure we're in Nebraska or pretty close to. Okay. So we could do external contracts because we don't have a load, but we're over here in Oregon. Maybe profile's not connected to World of Trucks. Ah, shit. Okay. And my company name. While I do this, we're gonna sit here. Oh, my damn password was to this. Okay. It seemed to work. Where's that in Montana? I don't remember ever seeing that. So we're using external contracts with a World of Trucks connected profile, which we just fixed that. You gotta drive 125 million miles in the entire truck sim community. Okay. Let me see, where do I have a trailer? Back and look at company. Texarkana. This is over. Okay. Do I have a garage here in Salem. Yeah, there's a garage here. Relocate. Like how it just moves it. We gotta go pick up our trailer first. Where's the garage at? It's right there. Not very far at all. I don't know if you guys have seen that whole, I think it's already raining. Good service here. 4% wear on the tires, so it's giving me an overall damage of 4%. And they're tires, so they're just wear. Nothing's damaged. Okay. I'm not gonna stop at the stop sign. Look, nobody died. What's been going on, everybody? Snow, what have you been up to? Think you're behind the same... What? Really? It's kind of wild. A small world, huh? Same route time, and I think the same number. I don't remember. Were you able to get your car fixed? Yeah, finally about a week ago. That's actually not bad, though. Yeah, what's up, Disco? Fountain. Thanks for that redeem there. Welcome to the channel. Where's Katobi? I haven't seen Katobi forever, man. I've seen some of his stuff on YouTube. I don't even think he's dropped anything on YouTube in a while. So I'm unsure. But he existed. It's been so long. Yeah, it has been a while since we've seen him. He said even after he quit streaming and everything, he would pop in every now and then. But yeah, I haven't seen him at all. I think he kind of disappeared from Twitch altogether. Yeah, he quit streaming a while ago. He started making YouTube videos doing his painting stuff. I'd watch his YouTube videos. I want this to go the opposite. So we're looking for some. So we're gonna head to Nebraska. We're gonna go pretty much the through Idaho through 80. Yeah, he's a cool dude, man. I miss having him around as well. I know he seemed to be going downhill after the crap happened with his graphics card. And then I think he may have just trying to change some stuff up. I'm not really sure. I haven't seen him or Skylar around in forever. Alright, we gotta get these empty pallets. Guess it stopped raining so we could turn these off. Yo, Moon Knight, thanks for that follow. Yeah, I met Tobii back in 2020 when the Tobii thing in September 2020. Appreciate that follow. Welcome to the channel. I met him and a bunch of other people that most of them I don't they don't stream anymore. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I liked his content. He was a really good streamer. Well, he just got kind of burnt out on it or something. I don't know. I mean, that does happen. Alright, come on. We got a lot of trucking to do here. Should try to message him. I know he's got some YouTube videos he's put out, him doing his painting stuff for sure. I bet you miss Lola. Sometimes it feels like it's harder to lose animals than it is that you lose humans, man. I know he was in that Discord server with a bunch of other people. I'm pretty sure I'm probably still in there. I may go through there and see if I can find him. Shoot him a DM on Discord too. So this is a pretty long job here. We doing. Yo, what is up, donkey style? Dude. Yo, what is up, dude? What were you playing, man? How was your stream? Guys, go give Donkey Style. Donkey Style is to be quite honest with you, man, I wish I had that guy's energy. I do not have that guy's energy whatsoever. Running some Warzone, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, man. Just really kind of getting started. Had some updates to the game and all this sort of thing. Trying to get everything situated. But yeah, go give him a follow, man. He's a lot of fun. His content is top notch. What's up, Mystique? Welcome in. Twerking Snorlax. Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. We are here playing American Truck Simulator. If you haven't heard of this game is actually really good. And for the type of content it is, I mean, obviously you see that I have myself completely immersed in this game. We have a steering wheel, we've got the shifters, we've got the button boxes. This is the primary game that gets played here on the channel, although I do dabble in some other stuff. And I'm having trouble picking up my load right now because I am, as you can tell by the look on my face, I am half blind. But I have somehow missed where I need to check in to get this. And this jerkwad right here is, should we hit him, chat? But seriously, guys, go check out Donkey Style. He's a variety streamer, a fellow fan of the fantastic Philadelphia Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. I have this game and a will. I just never use them together. Really? You should give it a try, man. Because there's multiplayer options. All right, I'm gonna just screw this guy, man. I'm tired of him being in my way. Where is the pickup for this load? I don't see it. All right. Did the shout-outs work, though? Yeah, the automatic shout-outs worked. Okay. But, man, I'm doing great. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I stream this game at least once a week, really. We're also doing a series of... we're playing through Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. We're currently on 1. We're only like 4 episodes in at about 2 to 4 hours an episode. Dude, I'm like seriously not sure where to go here. There's not a marker. And I just dabble in a bunch of stuff, but American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, games like that are really kind of what you'll see me streaming and playing most of the time. I've got the whole setup here for total immersion. You can see when I move my head, my head in the game moves. That's using the Tobii Eyetracker, which is a super cool product, if I could find my thing there. And we are a Tobii ambassador, so the Eyetracker is actually useful on over 160 different games. And with my coupon code there, you can get a 5% discount on one. But they are running a 15% off sale. That would be, if you are interested in that device, that would be the better way to do it. But yeah, we got the Thrustmaster wheel. We've got the, let me see here. Let me get you a better vantage point here. Let's go overhead. Let's go to what I call a crotch cam. But we got the Thrustmaster wheel. We've got the button box you can't see right in that screen, but we got another button box here. We got the tablet over here for, man, I'm batting 0 on this one. Yeah, we got the tablet here with Sim Dashboard that has a bunch of information from the game. All kinds of stuff going on here, man. It's it's great stuff. It's super immersive. It's an enjoyable game. I definitely recommend jumping into it. I believe it's on sale right now on Steam, and usually when it goes on sale, it's $5 because they just released new DLC. You can tell we got all the cool stuff here. Excuse my mess here. I'm not sure how that even ended up in the camera because it usually doesn't, but it's cool. But let me figure out where this freaking loads at. We're driving a custom paid mod of a Peterbilt 379, which is pretty neat. All right. See, there's not a marker here for the load pickup that I'm seeing. It's supposed to be in here, unless I went to the wrong place. Salem, Walbert. Yeah, we're in the right place. There's a mod that I'm running that's supposed to replace the standard markers in the game. And I wonder if that's what's going on here. I do believe that's probably what's going on here. But yeah, Doggy Style, man, I appreciate you coming in. Mystique, good seeing you as well. You guys, be sure to go give him a follow. Like I said, super cool guy. Been following him for what, about a month. I found him through another streamer forum. Just happened to see him streaming in that he was live via Discord on Twitch, and I just checked out his channel, man. But yeah, go check him out. Do all that stuff. Hit all the buttons, man. Follows are free. I don't know what to do here though. This is annoying. I may just have to. I wonder if I just need to unload this mod. So I have had some problems with this mod before. So go back to the launch pad. You guys are wondering why I'm wearing an eye patch. There's an actual reason for that. I had an eye issue this last year. A weather vane, a chicken on a stick. I mean, is it a chicken on the stick? Because if it is, I mean, it'd be fitting, right? We're gonna get rid of this one right now. Confirm changes. I know that's gonna break me when I get on Love Train's server, but tis what it tis. Yes, we're missing mods. I know. And you. But we just kind of chill here. We do a little driving. I mean, nothing too exciting. I mean, I'm old, man. I mean, I can't move like Donkey Style does, man. That guy's all over the place. But dude, I appreciate the raid, man. If you gotta go take care of yourself, get some rest or whatever you need to do, feel free. I'm still trying to. Okay, so where is? All right, we're gonna start the truck. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. I just realized what I did. I just dumbassed my ass on stream. It's all good though. The mod got a bad rap, y'all. The mod got a bad rap. I'm not even looking in the right place for the damn thing. Alright, but you go all the way down. Okay. I don't even want to talk about what just happened. Because I'm sure my load's just sitting over there waiting for me to just pull in and get loaded because it marks the spot differently. And I just saw on the map where it's at and what it did. So yeah. Man, you got all the raids tonight. Poncho! Poncho. Were you playing Farm Sim again, I bet? Bet you were playing Farm Sim again. Dude, what's going on, man? How was your stream? Ha! I knew it. I knew it. How's farming going, buddy? Second time tonight, the raid has scared me. Guys, go check out Poncho. I know most of you probably already follow him. But be sure to go check that guy out. That's a good friend of mine. He's been around for a long time. Plays a lot of truck sim. I've slammed his ass in fucking Wreckfest before. And it's a lot of fun, let's be honest about it. So we're I'm almost an hour in the stream now. I haven't even picked up our first load yet. Nebraska's good. We had early access here on the stream to Nebraska, so I'd already checked it out. But we're about to drive all the way from Oregon into Nebraska. How you doing, Wookie? It's good to see you, man. Damn it, Nelly. See these little white lines here? That's what threw me off. Wow, all these people coming in here. What's up, KS Transport? Dude, we've been getting raided a lot lately, man. KS Transport, thanks for the raid. You were playing Farm Sim also. How was your stream? Welcome in. You guys, seriously, go check out Poncho, who just raided. Go check out KS Transport, who just raided. Some of the grain elevators that you actually loaded. Yeah, definitely. I did that on stream on the early access copy. We go check these beautiful people out that were so kind to share us with their communities. Don't worry about raiding and running, buddy. Go enjoy your dinner. It's good seeing you. Take care of yourself. And thanks for the lurk, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for that raid again. Raiders coming in. My name is Goofball. I stream a lot of American Truck Simulator. We're also working on a Red Dead Redemption playthrough of both the first and second game. At least trying to do at least one night a week. Of that, we're still in the first game. We were only like 4 episodes in. And of course, American Truck Simulator. I haven't played Farm Sim in a while. I've been kind of itching to get back into Farm Sim a little bit, but I don't feel like it's a game that I could really stream because honestly, I have to have a really talkative day, and sometimes I just don't have very talkative days. So that's not necessarily a good game for me to stream all the time. So it's sad. Yeah, Farm Sim is like super chill. I mean, ATS can be super chill too, but man, what was that sound? I think that sound was the game. I think it's probably the same mod. But you cry because it's sad. Well, if you don't mind, I mean, can you, I don't know if you're on my Discord or something. Can you shoot me a message in Discord or something? I would prefer for us to, not bring the chat down. We do get all these new people in here. So, but I do appreciate you, looking into that. Here's some, where's the stuff? Here's my socials. There's the Discord link. You want to hop in there. All right, we're going to go trucking, guys, because this is going to take us a little more than an hour to run this load, which is almost exactly how long I've been live. All right. My brain is all over the place right now. I'm curious of why Tobii stopped streaming. I never really asked him. I just kind of accepted it because Yeah, a lot of people do that. A lot of people go through stuff. So we're running John Ruta's Pete 379. Gorgeous truck. I wanted to run the dang yeah, Moon Knight, I just kind of addressed that. I'd prefer not to address it in chat. If you can either Discord or even Twitch Whisper, that would be great. I don't know if it's necessarily everybody's business on why you quit either, so. But you should. My whispers on Twitch are open, and they're open on Discord as well. Which I just posted the link there to the Discord server where you can find my account. Whoa. I just don't want to know right now because I'm very tired today, and I'm already kind of struggling to keep. I almost didn't even stream tonight because I'm so tired, and I feel like if you give me some bad news, I'm probably going to end up probably just going to end up quitting, honestly, because I'm just not really. I'm already struggling as it is. All right, let's get this show on the road, Joe. I hope you understand. I just don't necessarily want it in the chat. Make sure to keep up the good work you're doing. I appreciate that. All right, we got the I'm gonna exit off to the right here. Are we in Seattle? Or are we in Portland? I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, we're in Portland. Dude, I love this truck. I really wish I could have drove the Ram tonight. That's what I really wanted to drive that tonight, but you can't do the loads with it. So, because it has its own loads. Jeez. Just struggling to get up that incline. We are carrying about 20,000 pounds worth of empty pallets. And we're carrying them 1,300-ish miles. So guys, I do have I will be going out of town here in a couple of weeks. So there'll be a pretty much about a week break in streaming ish. But just to let you guys know. I'm gonna go now. Okay, great stream. Stream again, hopefully. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for looking into the Tobii thing. If I'll shoot Tobii a message and see See what's going on. See if I can get it from him rather than, yeah. The whole secondhand information sometimes doesn't work out too great. I'll ask you this. Did you actually get a hold of him, or did you just find a message or a post or something about why he quit? Actually, you know what? I'll shoot you a message. I'm kind of going against what I just literally just said, so. Oh, it's on YouTube. You know what? I may have actually watched it at some point. It's just been so long. Oh man, we gotta get over. Hey Nelly, they got you. What? You're only an hour behind me. They got you working freaking late, man. What's up with that? How fast am I going? I'm only going 65, but this thing's like struggling. Oh, your second job? I got you. I got you. Okay. I got it, Moon Knight. Thank you. We're hitting the weight station here in about a mile. They should just let us go. Just feel bad for us for just hauling pallets. Not even real cargo. Dude, this area is just gorgeous, man. Oh, we got red lighted, if you can see there on the dashboard. Good night. Or good day. Yeah, it's like 10, quarter after 10 for me. I figured you were from Australia. I'm in Texas, in the U.S. How much weight do we got on this bad boy? Almost 60,000 total. So about 20,000 plus the truck and trailer. Yeah, I miss driving in Oregon in this game. Oregon was one of my favorites. It's probably my favorite state to ever get released. Just because of how, you know, it's not overly mountainous, but it's not just flat. You go into like Eastern Oregon, and it's, you know, it's actually very different. Yeah, Oregon's honestly at least in the game. I don't know about in real life. But I know in the game, Oregon's probably my favorite state. But part of that's, you know, to be quite honest with you, part of that's also tied to the fact that Oregon had just come out when I had discovered Twitch and discovered you could multiplayer in Truck Sim using TMP. And so some of my very first memories of like being really a part of that community are in Oregon. So it has, in, you know, the pixels of Oregon have that sort of nostalgic memory for me. I'm a very nostalgic guy, if you haven't noticed. At least I'm just realizing that too. So it's just some really good, fond memories, man. I mean, just honestly. Oh yeah, we're doing World of Trucks loads. That's why I can't go faster than 65. Okay. So it's gonna be a long trip, y'all. It's gonna be a long trip. Hey, that guy's got some sweet beats. I might as well shift so I could use less fuel. What if he knows a guy named Dwight Schrute? What do you think? Man, this was my favorite fuel song ever. I became a huge fuel song or fuel fan when I first heard this back in the day. And I heard it like right before they kind of became very popular because I saw them at a place called the Diamond Ballroom in Oklahoma City. A little concert venue, a little like local, kind of undergroundy concert venue. That was actually very, very close to my house. They were like nobody at the time. You know, like within like a couple of months, this song hit the radio and just blew up. It seemed like you just couldn't go for a while without hearing it. This guy passes me, then he slows down. Imagine that. We're gonna be going over the very treacherous cabbage. Which in the game it's not really treacherous, but in real life it's pretty treacherous for truckers. A lot of truckers lose their brakes over that crap. See, now he speeds up. The speed limit is 65, so, and we're going 65. Like, I think out of all the states that SCS has put out that they've redone, I don't think they'd even need to touch Oregon. I think Oregon was solid from the get-go. Probably pretty much the same way with Washington. Felt like both those DLCs were pretty solid. So I know they're doing, you know, they're reworking California. And then they're, you know, which is done now. At least the northern part. Is it the second or third phase or whatever? I can't remember how they had it phased out, but they redid San Francisco and everything around it. But what I've seen, and I've seen from other streamers, it looks like the what you would call it, the Golden Gate Bridge actually looks like the Golden Gate Bridge now. Pretty awesome, if you ask me. Oh man, I'm pretty tired, chat. I was trying not to doze off when I was in the video booth at church doing the recording. It's been raining here all day. Actually, it was thunderstorming pretty bad during like this afternoon. We got some hail here at the house. Not anything crazy, just, you know, just a little bit. Probably say like pea size or whatever. But we were getting a little bit of hail. And it was really loud, the thunder. And my dog, Abby, the white one there in the email, she does not like thunderstorms, and she was over here like up my butt while I was trying to work. She came over here, like I've never seen her like scared like that before. She had her tail between her legs, and I felt really bad for her. Poor dog. There's no thunder, buddy. Yeah, we've only had her for a few months, you know, because she's kind of our long-term semi-permanent foster. She's a retired service dog, a big old boxer. She's a very sweet dog. She's very needy though. I think that's pretty standard for boxers though. So we're coming up on cabbage. Crazy to me that they like couldn't figure out another way to make this interstate without going over this damn mountain. But pretty sure that if they could, they would have. This may have just been the best spot for them to do it. I think it's basically, it looks like a freaking head of cabbage from like satellite imagery. Might have flood too much. That makes sense. You could look up cabbage on YouTube and you could see like the people who post videos inside trucks. I remember the first time I went over it with my dad when I was like 17 or whatever. And like, I don't know, I was kind of scared shitless, to be honest with you. Because it's almost like you can't really use your brakes, because if you use your brakes will, you're coming down. You'll end up busting them. I remember he used to scare the shit out of me, man. When we went through West Virginia, we were going on this like this back road way, and it was like so like curvy, and you know, I mean, if I spit out the window, that's freaking spitball's gonna drop about 100 feet before it hits anything, unless it hits a tree or something. But It's funny because like the grapevine in Southern California, they call it the grapevine. It's basically the artery road in and out of LA, and it's, you know, believed to be pretty treacherous, but that never really scared me or anything. I don't know if it's because I'd been over it so many times or what. But like these other ones, man, these other ones were scary as hell. See, now we're about to go on the long downhill stretch, the 6% grade. Wait, Disneyland eons ago and seeing all the overheated cars. What's crazy is when I moved out of LA when I was 13 or whatever. I don't remember how old I was, but I was like preteen to teen-ish. I'd have to do the math actually to figure out how old I was, but it was after there was a big earthquake in Northridge, and it had collapsed a bunch of bridges along the Grapevine. So it was like shut down, and so my dad was like picking me up. God, this guy. He was like picking me up to take me to Idaho. We had to take some wonky ass way out that was probably even more scary than that. And he was in a Freightliner cab over, and that truck was like so. I mean, like there was like no suspension on that truck. It seemed like you hit a bump, you felt it like in your ass cheek, like straight up. And we got green lighted, so we don't have to stop. I need to do something in Trucky though. We're gonna. Build the truck. Yo, the unknown goddess, thanks for that follow. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you're doing well. Right, so in here we gotta do I want to show show mouse stats. Yeah. Show next rest. Show remaining time. I want to show like accumulated miles. Show brake, show wheel lift. I wonder if they don't have that in the... What's up, Chucky? How you doing? What's going on, Idaho Joe? How you doing? I was looking for some options here. This is the standalone Trucky app that doesn't use Overwolf that I've been testing out. And so some of the stuff isn't there that I'm used to seeing. I'm doing pretty good, man. Just getting some trucking in. Gonna get at least one Nebraska load in today. We're heading from what was it, Salem, Oregon, over to oh crap, we're going to Nebraska somewhere. Watching some football. That's cool, man. Show cruise, show truck wheels, show. We don't need the sound alerts. I'm not about that. And indicators? Now I wanted to show the accumulated miles, so I know we can do that on the Overwolf version of the app. Yeah, show source and destination for sure. Miles, stats type. Oh, snap. Okay. Guess that's what happens sometimes when you're testing something out. I did save the settings. I wonder if it's under other settings or something. No. This is all stuff having to do with alright, live tags, enable touch portal integration. Interesting. Discord crap. That's just hotkeys. It doesn't look like it has the option, but that's okay. I was looking for the option to where it shows you how many miles on the current job that you've already driven. I can turn off my blinker now, right? We're not getting very good fuel mileage, but we're also only able to go up to 65 miles per hour. Baker City. I remember we were playing TMP one night and we were stuck in Baker City for a while because we were waiting on somebody to install ProMods Canada. And we're like, this whole intersection, there's like 5 of us and we're all like doing jump flips and all kinds of stuff. It's another night I can't believe none of us got banned, to be honest with you. I'm done working now. Awesome. Dude, we're trying to go to 2 Philadelphia Eagles games this year. Because, like, we want to go to the Dallas Philly game in Philly. But it's, like, stupid expensive. Like, the seats we were looking at, it's like we sat in the same section when we saw them last year play the Dolphins, and they're, like, more than twice as much. And it's freaking nutty. They're playing right now in Dallas. I think I did see that, like, alerted somewhere. We do get a lot of good concerts here for sure. But I guess you kind of do everywhere now. So everybody tours all over the place. We just have a lot of venues here. Like literally probably right now. Probably. Depends on how long their set is. It may be getting close to done about now. You know, it's almost 11 o'clock. I've seen Black Label Society a few times. I've seen Ozzy. Saw a whole bunch of different country artists. Saw Clay Walker, Mark Chestnut. What was that one husband and wife group? Thompson Square. We saw them twice. Once at Billy Bob's, once at the casino. Seen Stained. Seen Aaron Lewis a few times. And at 11, yeah, that seems to be about right as long as they start on time. Which I don't know. I've been to very few shows where they start on time. We saw Easton Corbin. We saw Lee Bryce. Those are all at Billy Bob's, and we were like close to the stage on like all of those. Like close enough if they sweat, they pretty much sweat on you. Start on the dot. Oh, that's good though, because quite a few of them don't. I've seen Fuel a bunch of times with a bunch of different openers. I saw Alien Ant Farm and Fuel together. It's like you go to Alien Ant Farm, you're just going there for one song, and that's the Smooth Criminal remake. Which, if you haven't heard their Smooth Criminal, Michael Jackson remake, you really got to check that out. Especially the video. The video is very cool. Oh, we're leaving Oregon. Welcome to Idaho. I forgot all about this 65 business on these external loads. Oh snap. Files right now pretty accurate. Really? That's pretty cool. I don't think that's on purpose though, if that's the case. Today was nasty. Like hot. I think on Sunday our heat index, temperature plus humidity went in the triple digits. Boise, next 3 exits. Yeah, it was stormy here too today. My backyard flooded, but that doesn't take much. So did we get a little bit of rain anymore? My backyard looks like freaking Houston after that big hurricane flooded that place. What was that hurricane's name? Harvey? Was it Hurricane Harvey? By the way, this is a brand new profile, so that's why none of these places have been discovered on here. Yeah, it was Harvey, because I have a pin because I had to work because of that thing. Because of our hospitals, when I worked for the hospital company that were down in that area that were affected by the storm, primarily our hospital in Corpus Christi. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that actually. It was a long time ago though. Wasn't that like 21? Dude, time flies so fast, man. It's crazy that we're like almost halfway through 24 already. Like seriously, it was just January 73rd like 2 weeks ago, it feels like. I thought about getting into some Valheim. I need to figure out the server thing though. It was 2017. Holy shit. I thought that was after COVID. For some reason. I thought Harvey was after COVID, but probably not. No, because I was thinking I was still in Oregon at the time. Okay. Get up here to Mountain Home. Probably. I mean, it seems like there's always a bad one in Florida. But yeah, we're trying to go to 2 Eagles games. We're going to New Orleans when they travel to the Saints. We're going to drive down to New Orleans, then fly up to Philly for the Dallas game. And like I said, those tickets are expensive. I'm probably gonna have to get like cheaper tickets, but I'm so looking forward to those trips. Your dad went there too? It could have been. I mean, I don't remember much about 2017, to be honest with you. Irma. I remember Irma. Okay, yeah. Like Irma was before Harvey though, wasn't it? Like Harvey wasn't that bad other than the fact that it just stopped moving. It just parked over Houston and just flooded the crap out of everything. Otherwise, it probably wouldn't have been even a big deal. It'd been a big deal, but it wouldn't have been like the deal that it became. Put it that way. Those damn hurricanes, man. That's why I like living up here where in Dallas, where if we get any hurricane anything, it's just like the remnants of it. We don't get like full on hurricanes up here. College of Southern Idaho. Twin Falls. With the hurricane. Well, I mean, not really the tornado boundary because we get tornadoes for sure. We just don't get hurricanes. And if we do, they're like very weak, like tropical storms or depressions or whatever. We do get freaking tornadoes though. That is for sure. And tornadoes have been really, like, not here though, but they've been really bad this year. There've been a lot of them in a lot of them in Oklahoma. A lot of really bad ones in Oklahoma, and that one this week in Iowa. It tore up a bunch of stuff. This thing has been really active. I know it was the one that was just on the other side of the Oklahoma-Texas border from us that tore up a bunch of stuff. We actually saw some of the damage from that one because that was when about the time I had to drive my middle daughter back to Oklahoma. Yeah, we're like the bottom of Tornado Alley, but we're like in Tornado Alley. We're just at the bottom of it. But I heard that they shifted Tornado Alley like to the east because there's like more tornadoes east of the plains now than there used to be. Yeah, half a tank of fuel. I don't know. There's just been more tornadoes. Like that big one a few years back that hit in Kentucky really bad. I had a friend that I went to high school with that was in that one. Oh, what's up, Love Train? How you doing, my man? Thanks for that Prime. There you have it. We got another bean to the bean counter. We don't have to stop to weigh in here. I had to eat a bean already because I gifted somebody a sub in my own channel. How fucked up is that, you know? How messed up is that? I have to really, guys, I gotta really work on my language. I'm really not happy with how much I cuss. I'm doing pretty good, man. Still sick. I didn't know you were sick, dude. That sucks. Hope you're on the downhill end of that. You mentioned Discord. It's probably why, because I'm terrible at Discord. Oh man, my dude's getting tired. I forgot that I had fatigue sim on for this too. Oh, we gotta look at the map. Let's see if there's anywhere. We're coming up on a rest stop, so we're good. What were you sick of, if you don't mind me asking? Is it just like allergies or cold or flu or what was going on with you? You're a lot better. Hopefully you're done with it next week. Well, that's good. I do appreciate that resub, man. I got some new emotes in there, so be sure to check those out. Seems like a common cold, yeah. There has been a cold going around for sure. I think I had it like maybe a month or so ago. Pretty bad. I slipped on my beans. One of these days, I'm going to actually fix that one and make it louder. I always say that I'm going to fix it and I don't because, you know. I mean, I can hear it a little bit. It may be louder on stream. I don't know. We gotta take a nap up here in game, and then we're gonna eat the bean. And we gotta hydrate now too. It was pretty quiet. Okay. Oh shit. I almost ran into that dude. I happen to be playing on my Love Train server profile because... Yeah. Because... I'm working on it, asshole. I mean, dude. Alright, kill the engine. Get some rest here. Alright, bean time. We hit us up with the... Oh man, it didn't do my thing. Alright, we got beans. So I got a whole other package over here once we run out of these too, so... So I haven't been using the little spinny thing because it's pointless because I can't tell which bean is which anyway. So I just kind of like turn my head and randomly select one. Last time I got a jalapeno. The jalapenos are actually, in my opinion, they're actually pretty good. I would eat the jalapenos on my own. Okay. Looking out to the side. This one's orange, so I think this one is the, like I can't even read these. Not the no, it's not the sriracha. I think it's like, no, it's not the cayenne either. What the hell? It's like black on very dark print. I know it's probably down there in the panels. You probably guess which one that is. But it is the orange one. Habanero. Yes, that's the one. So we got a habanero with all the different spellings of habanero. There it is. You guys can see. I almost dropped it. And then on top of that, I owe Love Train a hydrate. So at least he gave me some relief here from this one. So here we go. Woo! That one's got some heat. Man, that one had some heat. That one came after it, y'all. It like slid down my throat too and just like burnt everything on the way down. That was good, man. That was good. Dude, I like hot stuff, and I'm probably stupid to like hot stuff. That one, like, because it's a jelly bean too, I think they're actually hotter. I think the Reaper is by far the hottest. I think the habanero is the second. Cayenne's probably third. Sriracha's fourth, and I would say jalapeno is probably fifth. So that would be the second. Reapers are pretty legit. But because they're like jelly beans, they like stick to your teeth and stuff. So they hang around. So it's not like once you eat them, they're gone. You know, it's going to be with me for a good, I mean, it'll probably be with me for the rest of the stream, for crying out loud. Yeah, I got some heat. I feel like I got punched in the face, honestly. Like just on this side though, where I was kind of chewing on it. All right, now it's time to drink some water. See, I'm trying to get better, y'all. I'm trying to drink more water. This is my Hydrate Spark, which is why the Hydrate's spelt wrong. Because that's the brand. This is the one with the little Bluetooth puck in it to track my water. And so that thing will light up in a minute. Ah. And that's just telling it that it's Bluetooth setting it to the app in the phone. How much I drank. So man, that was a good bean though. That was a good bean. Love Train, I appreciate the Prime sub, dude. Seriously, I hope you get to feeling better for sure. Joe, it was a little bit of a struggle, but yeah, I don't. I mean, I do have milk, but the problem with milk is it's like carbohydrates with my diabetes. So I mean, I did have the hydrate, so I wasn't drinking it to cool down. I was drinking it because Love Train redeemed it. Not to mention, I generally need to drink more water because I'll sit here all day and I will drink these. And I'll drink like freaking 10 of them if I'm not careful. And it's kind of crazy. But, no, because I don't drink that many in a week. No, I just didn't know if it helped much. No, it doesn't really help, honestly. It may actually be making it worse. So that may be the ultimate troll redeem right there, is to do an hydrate right after a bean. But man, I appreciate you guys though. Appreciate that sub for sure.
I have decided to.
You got a little C here in the background. I don't know if y'all can hear her or not. She's hanging out. Oh, she's trying to hide or what?
I'm trying to get in the camera because this is like.
You're in the camera now.
Well, when you're over like in your little square that's like this big, I have to be right here.
Are you going to bed or something? They played your emote.
My thing. Hi.
Hi, little C. Yo, Big Daddy Lang, thanks for that follow. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. So yeah, a little emote explosion there. All right, guys, back to the game. Let's get back to business. Okay, we've goofed around too much. It's time to get back to work. Okay.
Your name is Goof.
I don't know if you guys can hear her or not, but I'm just getting a whole bunch of crap over here. Yeah, actually, last day of school was last Thursday. So yeah, she's been chilling at the house this week. Spotify. This is just Spotify. I have it going to a what? I want to see the cat too. Here, we'll go back here.
Here's the cat.
There's buttons. Come here.
There you go. There's the cat.
Oh. Yeah, you have something to say, Buttons? She says she's gonna take over the world. A really good cat. I don't know if I've told you guys the story of this cat, but she just showed up at our house one day. And she decided that she decided to live here. She chose to live here.
We didn't choose her, she chose us.
And she's turned out to be just a really, really good cat.
Mm-hmm. It went the opposite way for adoption process.
And there goes the Buttons emote. Yeah, I don't know if you could hear the mic. I don't know if it's picking up her purring or not. She purrs really freaking loud.
Yeah, like.
The cat distribution system. Well, we found out the reason she came here was because she was pregnant. And so she was looking for somewhere to have her babies, but we didn't exactly know that at the time. So she had her babies, and we found really good homes for all of them. She had 4 kittens. And one of them we actually saw not too long ago, who her kittens act just like her. It's freaking hilarious.
She's just lame.
She doesn't necessarily like me to hold her, but for some reason, like Lil C does anything with her, she's like down for it.
Yeah.
It's funny.
She follows me almost everywhere.
All right, let's get back to the game. But yeah, Joe, I use Spotify, and I'm distributing it to the track on Twitch that doesn't record, so it doesn't. That's why if you ever clip anything in the channel or watch a VOD, it's not there.
By the way, when Mom in chat texted habanero, that was me. That's why it was spelt wrong. Because what happened now?
Thanks for that. Thanks for that redeem there, Joe. So we're all rested up. It's like 6 in the morning, 6:30 in the morning in the game. We're heading back out. We're pretty good on fuel right now. We got enough to. We actually have enough to make the trip, so probably won't be stopping much. I think we should be in Utah pretty soon. Or I don't know who decided that Utah is pronounced Utah. It's spelled Utah. Speak of the devil, we're there. We just got to Utah.
My entire class loves including me.
If I'm not mistaken, I think we turn off in Salt Lake City. We started headed we head out east, start heading making our way over across Wyoming into Nebraska. They keep our lane here, yo. This is, I will not stop complaining. I mean, the whole time I'm doing these loads, I'm going to be complaining about only being able to go 65 miles per hour because it's so slow.
I think 65 is slow.
65. We used to do it 80. It's like the speed limit on this road right here is 80. But because I'm doing a World of Trucks load, they're capped at 65 miles per hour. I can't go any faster doing these loads because they're for an event. The hell, man. See, the AI is still into its old brake checking ways. Use a slower engine so it feels like you're going fast. I don't think that would work. I think it makes sense why it might for somebody. I don't think it would work for me. I think I would still feel like I was going slow. Yeah, hit the wait station anyway.
Counteract.
What?
It's counter at 0.
Yeah.
Couldn't find it on the screen.
It's over there in the green.
Have you found Mo in here yet?
I can't hear you.
Have you found Mo?
No. I need to be exiting here anyway. Alright, we'll get our cruise control going again and just chill for a little bit. Oh, wow, he's driving so slow. Hey, Love Train, have you ever tried any of John Ruta's mods? Or any mods going through like the regular progression of the game? Does it like, do you get parts with levels like you do with the vanilla trucks? Do you know? Kind of curious. So I was thinking about starting another vanilla, not vanilla, but another progression profile. But instead having, you know, these modded trucks in there. No, like just when you're going through the progression, like, you know, you start the game at level 1. And you know how on the vanilla trucks you unlock stuff as you go? Like parts and stuff. They probably don't have it that way, but I'm just curious if you've actually tried it. Oh damn. If not, I'm probably about to here pretty soon because I'm doing a World of Trucks job right now in one of Ruta's trailers. So I know that works. You might get a rooted truck in a quick job. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that much. But I've seen that with other mods, but I'm just curious about the game progression. If you unlock parts to your truck, or if you like have access to all of the rooted truck parts and everything, like pretty much from the get-go. Hey, we gotta stop again? Dude, we just stopped. Archie says, I was on like with progression from what I left, but I have not done a new profile in some time. Okay. It'd be pretty cool if it did, because, yeah. I haven't even been in Nebraska since the release. I was in Nebraska on the early access. And this is the first time I've played the game since the release. Yeah, I haven't even been in Nebraska yet. I'm on the way to Nebraska. I like Nebraska in the early access, so I assume it probably didn't change it a whole lot, if at all. The update, as far as like the game runs infinitely better than it did before. It is a lot smoother now. It doesn't try to crash on Alt Tab. It's really good. I'm probably one of the few people that like the new interface. I think it looks a lot cleaner. It is a little bit difficult to find stuff because I'm so used to the old interface, but I'm not mad about it. It's got that new game smell. It kind of feels like I mean, honestly, it feels like a new game. I mean, I know essentially the pieces that make it the game it is are still the same, but still, it just, I don't know. It just has a new feel about it, new vibe, if you will. A while to find stuff in the menu. Yeah. But I noticed that when you do find stuff, there's like more information. And you could tell it's more extensible. So they'll be able to extend on it a lot easier than how the menu options were before. Another incline. Dude, how many miles do we have left? We have 450 left. We got enough fuel for 643, but we're not really getting too great a fuel mileage, so we may end up having to stop for fuel just to make sure we're not cutting it too close. Did we already pass over into Wyoming? I don't recall. Oh yeah, a while ago. Shit, my bad. Or I mean, crap. Dang it. We're gonna have to have like a some cursing thing at some point, but I gotta get a lot better before I want to do that because I don't want to like break myself trying to do something like that. Find a way to do it fun, but you know. Little America. I can see myself living in Wyoming. There's not a lot of people spread out. Actually got some pretty decent skiing in Wyoming. You're into that sort of thing. It's not crowded like it is in Colorado. Not stupid expensive. Variable speed limit ahead. 65. Like we can go any faster than 65 right now. Yeah, giant pink donut on top of a sign. I think IRL I've actually stopped in I have stopped in Rock Springs before and ate at a little diner. It was basically I believe where that donut shop is. It still amazes me how detailed some of this stuff is. It's places I vaguely remember look very much the same IRL as they do in game. Oh man, I'm flooding the lane there. Yeah, see, we're going 10 miles under the speed limit, which Trucky, I believe, is calculating at the speed limit. Which means that the time that Trucky is estimated is going to be wrong. There's like no way around it. It's going to be wrong. See why? Saw that Trucky has some of the 128 user servers out now. It has optional mods enabled. That was actually pretty cool. Now they're free. I mean, they're the community servers. Anybody can just jump into them. And they have the information in the Trucky Discord. They have an attribute or a setting you have to change within your INI file to be able to see servers that big. They have the instructions in there. I saw there were some people like Nightmare and Arrow Realm and those guys that have it in timers on their channels talking about it. Thought about joining some of those tonight. I haven't tried to join your server in forever. I just updated all my Ruta mods today. Trucky also released a mod manager, which I think is pretty cool. I need to get a hold of that to take a look at it. Seems like that can actually be pretty useful, as long as it's kind of doing what I think it does. Yeah, the server last night after updating my Ruta mods. Try it when you get a chance and let me know if any issues. Okay. Yeah, I'm on my profile that's meant for that server. Because I already had this truck built in it, so. May use Trucky to go ahead and copy this truck over into some of my other profiles. That's one cool function I do like. I don't know if you could do that in the standalone yet. I think you have to use the Overwolf one if I'm not mistaken. But now still adding features to the standalone to match the Overwolf version. Is it really to copy a truck to a different profile? Yeah, that's such a cool feature. Oh crap. Dude, I told you I'm tired. I'm like talking and I just dozed off in the middle of freaking yapping. Yeah, it just makes it very easy. So I was dozing off at church tonight, and it's like I'm running the live stream at church, and I'm actively doing something. My brain just like keeps wanting to shut off. I even seriously thought about not streaming. Damn it. Oh dang, I need to turn Tobii off while I drink, or it's gonna like flip out. Here you go, Love Train. I think most of the spicy bean residue is dissipated now. It's wearing off. So you got about 260 miles to go. I probably should have stopped off there and got fuel. There's got to be somewhere up here to get fuel though, so. Awesome. I was glad to finally add some new emotes, man. I haven't added emotes in so long. I spent 11, 12 hours on Sunday just working on stream stuff. Between the bean counter, getting that all to work to where I don't have to touch it. Because the bean thing is like subs, gift subs, resubs, 500 bits. There's a bean every 500 bits as far as each transaction. So if you give me 750 twice, that's not 3 beans, that's 2, because the 250 is not going to carry over. It's just a single transaction. And then $5 to the charity or $5 to the channel donation. Any of those gets you a bean out of the bean counter. I'm only going to eat 5 beans an hour unless I just choose to do more to knock down the bean counter. And they're all done one at a time. And so, and if I eat more if you fill up the bean counter, it carries over from stream to stream. So, yeah, I thought the new emotes actually came out pretty dope. I couldn't find like a lot of pictures of me I actually cared for to put in those, and that's me in the eclipse sunglasses, and then of course with the eye patch. Which, like, in a few years, if I'm not wearing the eye patch, people are going to be like, what's going on here? I think most people are going to be hanging around. They'll probably still be hanging around. We'll know. What's wrong, Joe? You got all the new emotes, too, man. I used to do giveaways. I used to give away a $25 Amazon or Steam gift card every month. But my sub count was so low that it was like I was basically just giving away my Twitch money. And it just wasn't really working. So I had to stop doing that. Yeah, I actually saw a thing the other day about the Huckleberry thing. He's not saying Huckleberry, he's saying Hucklebearer. Because back in those days, the pawls on a casket were called huckles. And so if you were a Hucklebearer, you were basically carrying somebody to their death. So he was telling the guy that he would be one of his Hucklebearers. He was going to carry him to his death. Yeah, you probably saw the same reel I did then about it. I was like, that makes a lot of sense. I never even thought about it. Everybody always thought it was like, what's a huckleberry? But then we still say it because it just sounds cool. I thought that was super interesting because I never even considered it. I primarily even made that. No, I didn't know that. I watched that movie since I was like a kid. I didn't know that. I was however many days old that I saw that reel was how long that I'd known that at the time. I created that command mainly for the Red Dead series. Because we were going to do Red M a while back. And I never really got around to it because I don't know, the roleplay stuff's kind of weird. Phrase Huckleberry, though. Like the Tobii Keith song. Yeah. Say Huckleberry, but ended up saying Huckleberry, and they kept it in the movie. Well, I mean, if you listen to it, it sounds like now when I hear it, I hear Huckleberry. I don't hear Huckleberry. I think it's just kind of the accent too, and he was, Doc Holliday was always drunk and always sick. Huckleberry. So yeah, I can hear it very much now. I mean, you always have a good excuse to go back and watch a good movie, though, right? I'll go back and watch those and watch the. Dude, I love westerns. I don't know why. I watched like some old Clint Eastwood movies or like The Unforgiven. I like that one. Young Guns. The Outlaw Josie Well. Was it? I need to get fuel. I think I can get fuel somewhere here. Okay, maybe not. We just get fuel when we exit. I think we can make it. Oh yeah, I do like White Earp also. That's a good one too. The Kevin Costner. You know, a movie like a Western movie I've not seen that I want to see is the was it 310 to Yuma or whatever? And it was stupid about it is I actually own the movie. I've never actually watched it. I might watch that like this. I may watch that soon. Nebraska. We're in Nebraska, y'all. For the first time since the Nebraska release, we're actually in Nebraska. Doing 65 miles per hour. Is this our exit soon? No, this isn't it. Yeah, definitely a thing. Like we do this, turn the music off, and play the command. I'll even turn it up. Yeah, see, it very much sounds like it. Hey.
I've been here like.
I might have to change the command to say Huckleberry now because it's not correct. He said Huckleberry. 100%. I could totally hear it now. I wonder if there's like a way to go back and like, or somebody has like a copy of the script or something to see actually what he said. Doc was a badass, dude. There's no lie there. I got about 14 gallons of fuel left. Yeah, this speed too, we're getting such shitty yeah, I mean that is true though. I mean, you make a very good point there, Chucky. Oh man, never had to touch the brakes. It's all Jake all the way until now. Oh, this is the exit. Whoops. Oh well. Still not used to these damn icons, Love Train. We were running pretty dry there. We weren't gonna make it. Doing realistic fuel consumption, so I like the icons because they look more natural. They're just hard to see sometimes. Hard to find. Dude, my top of my nose itches. Weird. Missed shift there. I got pretty good depth perception for a guy with one eye. I was surprised I got that close without hitting him. Yeah, I'm hoping that I know the eye patch is cool and all, but lately it's been kind of irritating me. Just like irritating my eye. I take it off and then my eye gets like super irritated looking at screens. It's like he can't make up his damn mind whether it wants to be patched or not. Hopefully I'll find out about the follow-up surgery to have the silicone removed here soon. Then I just wear the eye patch for fun. I was actually looking at real like pirate hats, like the trifold thing. Like actual leather, real. They're like 150, 200 bucks. The fake ones are cheap. I was like, having a real one would be kind of cool. Your hard brakes and then gets in the left lane. And there I am saying the F word again. Here I am saying the old F word. I seriously need to quit that. It's gotten to be way, way too natural just to spout off some bad language. Cursing like a trucker, imagine that. No one would be without the F word, just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying though. It's like a personal thing. I've gotten to where I don't like to hear people, like if I'm out in public, I don't really like to hear people using it, but I can't really like be that way because I'm so bad about it myself. It's kind of hypocritical. It's just weird, I guess. Nobody saw that, right? History of swear words. I actually did watch that. Like when I'm working, I don't cuss at all. And like I'm trying to figure out how to get that same mentality outside of like, you know, the professional environment. Huh?
When I was sitting at my desk in my chair, came up to my chair and sat down in it, right next to me.
Yeah, she's done that to me a few times.
It's just like, I'm gonna sit here. That little gap.
Just censor yourself so I can't say things like and or any of that other stupid dumb words.
Using the bleep
Yeah.
for nothing.
Yeah, that's another thing I like about because that's from voice mod. The whole bleep thing. The only thing that's weird about it is before I could hear it, and now I can't hear the bleep myself. And I think it's because of the way my setup is. I don't think I actually have voice mod set up right, but it works. And because it works, I don't want to mess with it. To try to fix it to where I could hear that in my ear.
I said goodnight.
Dang it. I think Tobii was picking up your hand. The one time I wreck in this game, it's actually not my fault. That was like the first one. No, that's not true either. Oh crap, I'm supposed to be over there. I'm all messed up right now. I think that may be the second one actually. Because the first one was this dude. I'm gonna hit an invisible wall right here. Really? I didn't? That's weird. Okay, now I did. The first one, the dude just wouldn't get out of the way when I was trying to pick up my load. That is a weirdly placed invisible wall. Because it is like seriously screwing me up. What the heck? Why would they put an invisible wall right there? Or am I hitting? No, it's not an invisible wall. It's not that at all. I'm hitting that freaking pole. I keep hitting that pole. My trailer does. Oh, what a mess. That's true. So maybe it's like 3. Sorry, Tesla. It's okay. I'm rich. Don't worry about it. Ah, how about that? When that's smooth. Scary driving. Yeah, sometimes I mess up and do something right. I don't know what the heck my GPS is like telling me to go to. I think it's over here in the corner, right? Is it? Back there. Okay. This is actually stupid easy. Invisible wall again. Yeah, maybe not that easy. All this work for some damn empty pallets. And my driver's getting tired too. All right. Excellent. Somehow. 1,300 miles. That was a lot of fun. It's close to midnight here, guys, so. Guys, thanks for everything tonight. Thanks for the moderators for hanging around and helping out. Bullshit, the bot, Mama Goof, Nelly, Snow, new followers. Thanks for coming in. Love Train, thanks for that resub. We had some cool raids, Donkey Style and KS Transport and Poncho with those raids. We are going to find somebody to raid out to, so you guys just be sure to sit tight here. I'll figure out where we're going. Still a lot of fun tonight, guys, honestly. But unfortunately, I am tired. I actually just what the heck is Jimmy playing? Defiant? Hey, Love Train, you have a good night as well. Nelly, good night. Guys, stick around for this raid though. It's man, I'm like, let me see who I know here. Wow, I got these things that are blocked for like sexual themes on Truck Sim. I think I know this. I think I've known of this person. Look at my list here. Yeah, everybody's live in the Discord. Usually about the first time, the only live person in the Discord. Jimmy is too, but he doesn't have his stuff set up properly. We're gonna raid over to Jimmy, guys. I know he's not playing Truck Sim, but we like Jimmy, so. He's playing that new Defiant X game. So let's go over there, check out what that's all about. You guys have a great night. I should I'm not sure when I'm gonna be streaming again. I might try to stream next tomorrow night for a few hours. I don't have a whole lot going on. There's a good chance that me and Lil C may actually try to do Satisfactory tomorrow, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, guys, have a great rest of your night as well. Have a great day tomorrow. You guys are always awesome. I appreciate everything. You guys have a great night. Take care.